Alright guys, sorry if this video is a little shaky. I'm actually just holding the camera this time. I just got in my boamaster, what was it, yesterday. I just ordered the cheap econo cage. All in all, I like it. I mean, it has a chintzy lock. I mean, you don't need that much for reptiles, but if you got kids that can get it, I mean, it's just a little, as you can see, it just slips in. But I mean, once you're all done, it's good. Got my probe down the back there. I will say this. One thing you will need is at least a screwdriver, if not a drill, to put the screws in. Not a big deal. Everybody should have at least a screwdriver in their house. And one thing I would suggest is getting caulk, to caulk all the way around the edges. Now you don't have to do the very top. As you can see, I didn't get all up in there. The only reason why I did all this, so when the snake pees, it's not going to go everywhere. It all stays in here. Now, with that being said, I ordered this and it said available 2 to 3 days. So 2 weeks went by, didn't hear anything from them. Then I emailed them, emailed me right back. Okay, cool, no problem. Tells me, yeah, everything's going good, it's going to be on its way in about a week. Alright, so I wait another 2 weeks, still nothing. So I email them again, nothing. I wait a week, email them again, nothing. About a week and a half goes by, and I was going to email him again that weekend, and he ended up emailing me with tracking numbers. So this just came in the other day. So what was that, the 5th or 6th, something like that, when it came in, and I ordered it on June 25th. So it took over a month to get here. So with it taking over a month, doesn't really respond to emails. Customer service is a little lacking. I mean, hey, I get it. I'm a small guy too. We get busy. But I always try and get back to everybody. If I ever forget anybody, I'm sorry, but it happens. But when somebody constantly emails you, it's not like somebody emailed you once and you never got back to them. But everything came in. I was looking at it. At first glance, everything looked good. Then I started noticing, like you got right here, the little tabs that hold everything together, a lot of them were cracked. Now I put the crack on the inside, screwed it down, and then what I did was I turned around, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my camera in here, but I put some screws in the opposite way, which is kind of hard. If you look how thin that is compared to the side, to get it in there. But I got that in, and I'm going to stop probably tomorrow at the lumber yard, and I'm going to grab a small 1/2-inch sheet of plywood to put underneath, and a small one because I got a TV on top. Yeah, I know it causes some vibrations, but in my experience with having different reptiles and everything, it don't really affect them too much. I mean, this TV is only on maybe at night, if that, and not for too long. Now, I do have heat tape underneath, flex swap, and I also ordered this Vivarium Electronics VE100. I like the 100s. I mean, they're simple on-off. What I use on my main rack is my VE300. I love that thing. Night drop, everything you would need. But the 100s are pretty decent and more than good enough for the boa. Now, the heat tape I got, and I ordered the connector and the cable. Not a big deal. I built 100 of them. I can put it together, but one good thing, he did put it together for me. That's probably about the only thing that the guy actually did right. I mean, with the cracks in it and everything, if it was a bigger company, I probably would have said something, but where it took me over a month to get this one, I didn't want to have to wait another month. My boa right now, he's getting too big. He's in a 41 Sterilite tub. He's starting to get a little bit of nose rub. I want to get him out. I want to get him in something bigger. Now, hopefully, I can get everything and have him in this tomorrow, and then he should be alright for now. But yeah, all in all, I wouldn't really recommend buying anything from this guy unless you're going to buy from him at a show. Like one of the local shows we go to is Hamburg in PA. They do have a spot there with pre-put together cages and everything. So I mean, you're going to get it right then and there. But if you order something from them, it's going to take you over a month to get it. And I mean, I could wait, but it wasn't like a huge deal that it took that long. But when you order something and it says 2 to 3 days and you're a month out, you know what I mean? I mean, I could understand if the guy emailed me and said, "Hey man, we're having some supplier issues. We couldn't get a hold of the material to make it, so it's back ordered till 2 weeks from now." Hey, I can work with you. I'm an easy guy. But when you just ignore me and then send it a month later, yeah. Well, that's it, guys. That's my review of this. And I mean, some of you might have had better experiences with the guy. This is just my personal experience. Have a good one, guys.